chairperson of the Section 194 committee is expected to brief the committee following Advocate Busisiswe Mkhwebane's latest attempt to have him recuse himself. Now, Richard Dyantyi has rejected Mkhwebane's long-running objection as committee leader and will continue to preside over her inquiry. Mkhwebane has accused Dyantyi of trying to solicit bribes from her husband to influence the outcome of her inquiry. And reporter Ayesha Ismail joins us now. Good morning, Ayesha, and thanks so much for joining us. We know you have to rush and set up, but just let us know what we can expect from the committee this morning.
Good morning, Cindy. So what is going to happen today is that the chairperson of this Section 194 inquiry will be addressing the committee as to his reasons as to why he is not going to recuse himself from this process. And as you said in the introduction, the suspended public protector Busisiswe Mkhwebane has asked for him to recuse himself based on those allegations against him. Now, we know that Richard Dyantyi has always maintained his innocence. He says that he did not send Tina Peterson to go and get a bribe from the the suspended public protector's husband to make this inquiry, in inverted commas, go away. He will be giving his reasons to the committee this morning as to why he is not going to be recusing himself. Now, what's also expected to happen is that the committee will be deliberating on a draft report. This inquiry has been sitting for over a year. This process has cost millions of rands and millions of rands to taxpayers. We heard the chairperson saying earlier this year that this inquiry has to come to an end and they're not going to be making any more money available to the suspended public protector for her legal defence. We also know, and we've heard during the course of the year, that the public protector has on another occasion asked for the chairperson to recuse himself. She's also maintained that this process, the Section 194 process, looking into her fitness to hold office, is an illegal and unlawful process. She says that she was suspended unlawfully. She's taken that matter to court. She's lost that. And we've seen this process being having a lot of delays and denials. But let's hope and see what will come out of this sitting today and how soon we will be able to get a final report, but also just so that our viewers are aware that once the draft report is completed here, it will go to the suspended public protector for her input. She will then be given, I believe, about 2 days to comment. The report will then come back to the committee and they will then adopt the draft report, and then it will go to the National Assembly to be adopted.
Before we let you go, let me squeeze in one final one, because the suspended public protector's term of office comes to an end in October anyway, but it doesn't mean that her legal woes will necessarily disappear. I mean, I think it's something that's probably going to follow her through.
Well, Cindy, I think the intention of this committee is actually to complete its work before October so that we can have finality on whether or not this impeachment process will go ahead or not.
All right, Ayesha, thank you indeed. Much appreciated. That's Ayesha Ismail reporting at the Section 194 committee, where chairperson Richard Dyantyi will be presenting to the committee with regards to why he should not recuse himself from the inquiry with regards to the suspended public protector.